Hello pro traders, good morning, good afternoon. It's Queen of GW Pro, and in today ahead of London session I want to put up some more light as to what we discussed also on certain currency pairs. Okay, so yesterday we looked at the EURCAD and also GBPCAD, and we're waiting for opportunities to be able to take a trade decision. All right, so if you're new to this channel, I recommend that you subscribe and also turn on the notification bell on this channel so you'll be getting information whenever I post content such as this one. All right, so yesterday we spoke about I gave out the call on the EURCAD and also GBPCAD, and I spoke about that we want to see structure. All right, so what we're waiting for all yesterday was a setup that we will be able to take a trade opportunity. All right, so I did find a small opportunity also, and which I also shared with you as a comment in that video. All right, so I also shared with you guys as a comment in that video. So I'll just go over to that and then share with you guys also as well. All right, so that you guys can all say. All right, so this is the video, and we wanted to see also this kind of setup here. All right, so I wanted to see this also happen as well. So when I spoke about this, we had price. This is the GBPCAD. All right, so when I spoke about it, we had price moving, breaking that range. And today, let me just go ahead and show you also what is happening with that one. All right, so we had price breaking this range, and in that video I talked about that I want to see price correct and then give us a valid entry. All right, so I want to see price correct of some sort and give us a valid entry. All right, so let's just go back a little bit. All right, so I'm trying to locate. All right,
yeah, so that's how it was set up, and I was waiting for that to release right here.
so
Nicely for
let's just go ahead.
for a CLP, and I want to see anywhere to the outside.
All right, so for the EURCAD, this is the EURCAD. We wanted to see an AB. All right, so I expected this to be an A, I expected it to be a B, I expected it to be a C. So for price to drop, then creating an A, B, and then C. All right, but these internal structures then came in and then formed like that. All right, so let me just go ahead and show you on the chart also what happened. So these internal structures came in, corrected of some sort here. So now we're looking at an A, B, C. All right, for A, B, for A. All right, so we're looking at A, B, C for B. So we looked at A. I'm looking at now structure such as this. I'm looking at drop A, B, C for an A, B, C for a B, A, B, because here you can have A, B, C, right, for an A, B, C for a B. All right, then you have a drop to form C. So if that is complete, we're looking at buying anything above the previous leg. All right, so what I'm going to be doing in this presentation, I'm going to be giving you a trade call. So I'm going to give you a trade call, and I'll also be taking this position as well with you guys on this one. All right, so this one here, what I'm going to be doing with this one here is that I'm going to come in and then take a pending buy stop, right, because that's going to be the best time to look for entries. I'm going to take a pending buy stop. I'm going to look at this channel. Now we have a structure. All right, now we have a structure that we can work with. We have a structure that we can work with, and at the moment what we have here is a wedge pattern. All right, so wedge pattern is, so we anticipate a breakout. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be waiting at the break of the previous high. All right, so at the break of the previous high, I'm going to put up a pending buy. All right, I'm going to put up a pending buy stop. All right, so however, some conservative traders could also choose to wait for a breakout and a retest. Okay, so you can also choose to wait for a breakout and a retest, and then you can continue. But I'm going to use a pending buy stop because I've waited a long while for this to also finish up here and then start up a new wave. All right, so I'm going to put up a pending buy stop here for this one. I'm going to put up a pending buy stop at price 1.437. All right, 1.437. I'm going to put a pending buy stop, and I'm going to put my stop loss below the previous leg. All right, I'm going to put my stop loss below the previous leg, 1.433. All right, 1.433. Right, what happened? Okay, so it was, okay, let's go change this. All right, so now I have a buy stop. All right, so what I'm going to be doing next is I want to pick my targets. All right, so you want to pick your targets in setup like this. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing to pick my targets, apart from the fact that I can also check the fib extension of the 127. All right, so I can also take the fib of this. All right, so we have the 32 way up here. So, and also we can also choose to take advantage of another fib level. All right, you can also take the 23.6 as well for this one. All right, but in my setup here, I don't have the 23.6. So what I'm going to be doing, rather, I'm going to be taking extension. All right, so I'm going to take a fib extension for this one as my take profit. So I'm going to be taking a fib extension of the swing. All right, you want to put up your swing high to swing low. All right, so I'm going to put up my fib extension here. All right, so what we have here as the extended is the 127 Fibonacci extension, and what we have here as the overextended is the 161.8. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and put that line up there for you guys. All right, so I'm going to put that line up there for you guys. I'm going to take out those structures there. All right, so what's going on with this one? I'm just going to, I don't like the way this is positioned, so it's very slim from, it's very close to the structure. So I'm just gonna put up say 5 pips. So I'm gonna just adjust this, say 5 pips more from the high, right from that point. I'm gonna put this 5 pips more. Okay, so 1.4368. I'm gonna just push this a little bit up. 468. All right, so that's better. All right, I'm gonna just do that because that's better. All right, you don't want to see price come in and then touch you as a weak. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'm now after doing that, so it's gonna be more of a waiting game. All right, so it's gonna be more of a waiting game. So let's just go ahead and then see what risk to reward trade we are gonna be taking for this one. All right, let's just go ahead and see that. So for this one here, we're going to be risking 35 pips, and we're going to be targeting 63 pips and also 91 pips. All right, so in total, if you're looking at taking 2 positions, we're looking at it's better, it's cool for a 1:2 because that's going to make 120 pips, we're going to risk 70 pips. All right. Okay, so we'll just take a little bit look at the GBPCAD. All right, what else is happening with the GBPCAD? All right, so I spoke about this move here that I want to see a correction. All right, so we want to see a correction. So this is the correction which we wanted to see, and this is now our A, this is now our B, and this is our C. All right, so what we're looking for is a breakout of this structure here. So a breakout of this structure will signal the continuation. So we're going to wait for a breakout. So any breakout from this point on. So for this one here, I'm going to put a pending buy stop. I'm going to put a pending buy stop for this one. All right, as well. So we're ready to take those trades now. All right, 0.05. I'm going to take this pending buy stop. All right, so I'm going to take it above that point there. All right, so we're going to put it here 1.7045. Okay, 1.7045. All right, so we're going to put that up there, and we're going to put our stop loss below the C leg. All right, where we anticipate that that's a C leg. All right, we're going to put that 1.9920. All right, we're just going to put that 1.99 990. It's fine. All right, so 1.990, 1.6990. Sorry about that. So we have a pending buy. Stop there. All right, and well, we have that. Okay, so we're going to target, as always, the B leg. All right, so we're going to target the B leg because this was A contraction here, B, C here, D, and then E. So we're going to target this point here. So we're going to target this point 1.7150. All right, so we're going to target that point 1.7150. 1.7150. All right, so we're going to do that. Okay. Now let's see what the risk to reward for this one. 107 pips, 54 pips, 53 pips. All right, so it's cool for me. All right, it's cool for me. So I want to do that. Just go adjust a little bit, so we can also adjust this to fit this. All right, if you want to get more confirmation, we can also do that. It's all a possibility. So we're going to wait for a breakout of this. So on a breakout of this, we're going to look to take a trade. All right, on a breakout of this. So if you're drawing this channel like this, it gives us a little bit of room to readjust this. All right, so I'm not going to readjust that because I want to wait for a breakout. I want to see price clear this previous structure, because you can also see price, you can put that here and you can see price come way here and then return back down. All right, so you don't want to see that. You want to see price confirm and then clear the structure, and once that happens, we could be riding this pay to the upside. All right, so with that, I wrap up this one. All right, so stay glued to this channel and subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell on this channel so you'll be getting information whenever I post content such as this one. All right, so it's going here, and I trade more of the alert wave and also count the wave with you. I'm also the founder of the engineering forex system. All right, so I'm going to come back here on this channel and also share with you how do I use this strategy, because it's a strategy I developed over 6 years ago, and I've been working on it and I've been improving on it as they progresses. All right, so it's a wonderful system here, and I'm also going to be sharing it with you guys all for free. All right, to subscribe and then turn on the notification bell on this channel so you'll be getting information whenever I post those content. All right, I love you all and I wish you the very best in your trading life. Remain blessed.